Colin Mapping is an inventor of a now common type of planetball series, alternative future of the solar system. As of May 2025, his AFOTSS series has 3 seasons, excluding season 4, only 1 episode, that can be considered more as a plot than an actual episode, and, including every episodes of every season, even the minisodes, and the spin-off,
have 193 episodes.
In this video, we will be covering facts about the father of AFOTSS. We will uncover hidden mysteries, and you will discover other obscure facts and myths.
Are you ready? Sky. Basic facts. Planets turn into mass when they die. This is not a surprise to anyone. When a planet dies in the series, it often turns into mass. This mass is used by Greenie to sell them so planets can grow bigger, which means that he casually keeps in a jar and sells the corpses of dead planets. It is also by sanding mass that Greenie came up with a catchphrase, being, mass for sale. Number 2. The planet's eyes turn blue when they border craziness. In the series, and also, in planet balls in general, a planet's eyes turn red when it gets furious, symbolizing extreme hate towards others. But, in episode 82 of season 2, Jupiter's eyes turn blue. Since it is the only time this happened so far, we still don't know what are the requirements for a planet's eyes to turn blue, but it could happen when a character turns crazy, and starts losing its mind, as implied by Jupiter when he says, I could kill a dwarf planet right now, and I don't normally kill dwarf planets, just before his eyes turn blue. Number 3. Greenie's infinite resources. Greenie has invented throughout the series a bunch of inventions, but it seems like he have infinite resources. It is still unclear what are his resources, but they must be very complex to create such inventions, right? Well. Number 4. The Ultra Eater origins. The Ultra Eater is an invention Greenie first tested during episode 83 of season 2, but was created back in episode 8 of Greenie's Family, taking place between episode 5 and 6 of season 3, while taking place in season 2. Are you confused yet? While technically it's not named Ultra Eater, but Ultra Thrower, the concept is the same. It ejects planets out of the system. And in this episode, we have a closer look of how Greenie makes his inventions, and it is by colliding over and over again a hammer and an anvil. And that's not a joke, that's actually how he does every single one of his inventions apparently. Number 5. Little Pooh. Little Pooh is the nickname Junior often calls Purple Little. Episode 5 of Greenie's Family explains it. Number 6. They were only 7 color planets originally. When Rainbow Year broke apart in episode 6 of season 2, only 7 color planets formed: red, orange, yellow, lime, green, light blue. He was named Blue back then, and purple. A planet breaking apart resulting in the formation of multiple planets named after colors. Doesn't remind you of anything. Number 7. Demon, aliens, zombies, virus. Throughout the series, 4 types of natural threats have appeared so far: demons, aliens, zombie planets, and viruses. Aliens are the first to appear. In episode 4 of season 1, they invade a small part Earth in that episode. In episode 6, they disappear, because their land got sank. Aliens have also the capacity of changing a planet's nature, as showed in part 30 of season 2, when they turn alien planet evil. Demons appears in episode 25 of season 2. Number 8. Greenie's origin and appearances. Greenie firstly appeared in part 25 of season 1, just after a big red text, planets incoming, appeared on the screen. In season 2 it appeared in part 2, and was in season 3 since the very beginning with his family. Although, some people think that this is not where Greenie comes from. Colin posted on October 16, 2018, only 5 days before part 25 of season 1, a short planetball video that he made at school, where a light green planet declares war on another light brown planet. And, while most of the AFOS fandom says that this green planet was Greenie, Colin himself disproved this theory multiple times in the comment section of this video, saying that this planet wasn't Greenie. So the Greenie's origins theory is fake. Number 9. Neptune's glowing weapon. In part 36 of season 2, we see that Neptune has a glowing gun. It is still unknown to this day how did he got it or why it is glowing, but this specific gun allows him to kill in one shot any planets just like an ultra killer. This gun made a few others appearances since, like in episode 100, when Neptune threatens and shoots Brucia when he refused to join his empire. Number 10. Currencies. Originally, the planets used space dollars to buy mass, and sometimes weapons too, like Uranus in Part 4 of Season 2 when he bought nukes from Earth to defeat Neferuto. But everything changed in episode 89 of Season 2, when Greenie finally obtained enough money from selling the corpses of dead planets. As we saw earlier, introduce a brand new currency, Solarian months. This currency's value is much stronger than the original space dollars, as stated by Greenie himself in episode 88 of Season 2. The banknotes are designed after the original 8 planets, and bigger the planets featured on it is, the higher the value of the banknote is. For example, the banknote of Jupiter is 200, while Saturn sees 100. For more information, go watch episode 89 yourself, it will be more clear. In episode 100 of Season 2, Greenie introduces a 500 banknote, featuring the Sun. Number 11. Season should have ended thrice by now. Season 2 was originally planned to end after episode 30, when Ghostina turned every reimagining planets into ghosts after winning and all got killed by a black hole afterwards. Colin then decided to create a second chapter for Season 2, at the same time as he created the third season, which led to a bunch of connections between the two, but you are not deep enough to know which yet. The second chapter of Season 2 was planned to be cut out after episode 60, when the Drac Forces takes over the solar system, but eventually gets terminated by Pointy and the Green Corrupt Star. Episode 60 actually has one of the best plots of the entire series, and contains a lot of infos, scattered way deeper into the iceberg. The third time Season should have ended was in Part 90, after the Nobodies messed up the solar system during the Fourth Great Solar War. After that, Colin officially said that Season 2 will never end, unless he quits YouTube. Number 12. Junior is strong. Junior is the first child of Greenie and Purpley, and he is way too strong for his size. In fact, if you exclude the color planets, he is the character with the biggest size-strength ratio, meaning that for his small size, he is very strong, due to the fact that he owns a powerful laser of his own. The first time he used it was during episode 15 of Season 2, with which he killed his own father, Greenie, purposely because he yelled at him and punished him for defending the system from hostile planets. In an episode of Greenie's Family, he dreamed that he killed his sister. Bloopy the laser did came back a few times ever since, and Junior is the only character in possession of such a laser as of now. Number 13. Season 1 is still ongoing. In Colin's alternative account, Brius, Season 1 is still ongoing, and is unlikely to actually end, just like Season 2, meaning that Season 3 is the only season that actually ended. There are only 5 additional episodes for Season 1 so far, most of them are connected either with Season 2 or 3.